Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another Empties video. I've been really laying low for December. Well, this is November Empties. I'm filming this in December, but November I was laying low because I was sick. It's just been a lot of on and off health issues with me. So anyways, November Empties, I do have some things and I want to share them with you because I try not to miss my empties, guys. I think I missed my empties once this year, so I doubled it up in September, but I do want to share my empties because I feel like those you get a better idea if somebody likes a product when they finished it. Excuse my hair. I have to keep my hair in a low ponytail for my headaches. I've been going through some inner ear issues and I'm noticing that when my hair is in a tight ponytail, it doesn't help. So I'm trying out a new low ponytail situation. So if you're not used to seeing me in this type of hairstyle, that's why. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the boring stuff first. So I have 50% alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and then a 70% rubbing alcohol. I do my own nails, you guys. I went back to doing my own nails because I just found that like spending between $70 to $80 every month was ridiculous, and shit's not getting any cheaper. So it's time to cut back on luxuries that I can do on my own, right? So rubbing alcohol I use for my nails. I actually set up my nail stand because before I had like all my nail stuff everywhere. And then I ended up picking up a 4-tier trolley and I set up my new nail trolley. So if you guys want to check out my nail trolley, let me know and I could do a video. I mean, it's, to some people it might be boring, but to me it's rather exciting because now I have 4 tiers of, you know, access to my nail stuff. I bought a new nail drill because my other one chapped out on me, which I am enjoying, might I add. Trying new products for nails, and right now I'm rocking short nails today. So anyways, that's why the alcohol has been used up. I have been transferring like in pumps and stuff, so it's easier to disperse. Anyways, that's excitement to me because it just makes me feel all the more organized. I finished an IGK hair dry shampoo. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Oh, maybe a little bit. There's not too much in here. This is the charcoal one, so it comes out a little bit on the gray side. Oh, there you go. You guys can see. It comes out a little bit on the gray side, but you know what? I don't care. I love the way this makes my hair not greasy. If you can tell, my hair was a tad bit greasy, but when I added it to the roots, it kind of like, I don't know, it just took away the overly shiness, which is what I like. It's expensive. I do have a backup of this, and I will be purchasing, I think I want to try the Amika one because I tried the travel size Amika one and I loved it. These are great. They're expensive, but they're great. I have a few backups of those, so I'm going to use those up. I will try the Amika one. I'm getting rid of my my dry wet hairbrush. Guys, it's so gross. Like the bristles are all bendy. There's like shit in the, like I've tried to wash this so many times. I typically just use a brush for a year and then throw it away. So typically around this time, December, January, I start replacing my hairbrushes because, you know, the buildup of product and, you know, dust and crap, it's just, I find it's a little more sanitary this way. So I've gotten rid of it. I've replaced it with a new one. My Sensodyne Deep Clean toothpaste If you guys have watched me for years, you know I have always gone to Sensodyne. I finished a hair shampoo by Verb. I'm not a fan. I find that this really, it's color safe, it says, and purifies, but there's sodium lauryl sulfate in this. It's, it says paraben, gluten, and sulfate free, but I don't believe that it's sulfate free because it really bothered my scalp. And I find that whenever I wash my hair with this, my scalp was really, really bothered. I'm trying to finish the deep conditioning mask that belongs to this, but I can't anymore. This is just done for me. I'm over it. I have to part. It is done though. I did finish it. The last bit of it I used as a shaving shampoo on my legs, and that was it. Like I was happy to see that go. Verb products, I don't know what it is. Verb products don't go as well on my hair opposed to other products. I don't know why. I don't know if it's their formulation. There's something with their formulation that just doesn't jive with my scalp skin, and I'm like, forget that crap, because I'm not going through that again. Vanilla coconut hand soap. You guys always see one of these in my empties every month. I do repurchase those. I have feminine wipes. I do repurchase these. These are a must-have for the time of the month. I do have a hair color, which I did repurchase. This is the L'Oreal Techniques Black Sapphire hair color I used from Sally's. One of my favorites. I love doing. It's cheap, it's effective. I've been doing my own hair for years. The only thing I go to the salon for is for a haircut. My cousin will cut my hair. But typically hair color, I'm always coloring my own hair because it's just cheaper that way. I finished an essential oils. This is the Young Living Lavender Essential Oil, you guys. I love Young Living, okay? I know it's expensive. You guys have to be part of a business owner to buy these, or you could buy them at really full retail price, which they're hella expensive that way. I don't have anything left. Do I have one drop? Oh my God, tell me this will come out. Maybe not. Young Living saved my life. If you want to know why, I can do a video for that for you. Let me know down below. But Young Living saved my life, and I cannot live without them. Like, I have a ton of their essential oils, and you know, I'm a very big essential oils person. I feel like essential oils are healing and they help with healing, and lavender is a very good essential oil for any type of relaxation or skin issues. It calms skin rashes, it helps heal, it's antibacterial. I use this around my lady parts because I've had issues in the past with my lady parts, and lavender has really helped in that area. So do your research. Like, if you can't afford Young Living, I totally get it, because you know what, sometimes I can't afford Young Living either. Like, you just gotta go with your budget. Another essential oil brand that I like is Woolsey's. Woolsey's you can find at Winners. They're good as well. I find that Woolsey's is probably one of my favorites in the retail world. Reason is, when I burn Woolsey's essential oil, there's very little gummy residue left over in my little pot. That's how I know there's not a lot of like crap in the essential oil, like fillers. So when there's little to no residue left, that's how you know there's no fillers, like very little to no fillers. And those are the ones you want to use topically on your body, just so you guys know. I have Secret, deodorant. I've always repurchased that. That's never changed. The one day of the month that I was feeling like okay, I ended up doing a face mask, which was pumpkin and honey. Loved it. It didn't break me out or anything. It hydrated. That's what I was looking for. And I have a couple more of those actually from Winners. Oh, here we go. Here's another essential oils. This is by Woolsey's, and this is the Muscle Relief Relaxing Blend. It's got peppermint, wintergreen, eucalyptus, clove, menthol, camphor, marjoram, thyme, and olive and sesame essential oil. This was one of my favorites for muscle. Oh, if I can find this again, I would so buy it. It came in a set. Oh my God, I need to go to Winners and see if I can find these. I find that Winners has the best price for these because they can be expensive too. But this is what they look like. They have a little sheep on the front. So that's what you have to look for when you actually go, shopping. Look for the little sheep on the front. I don't know why this doesn't want to focus, but anyways. Woolsey's is a great brand. I finished my D3 drops. I have another vitamin D drops going. I tend to take vitamin D drops mainly in the fall, winter, spring months because there's less sun out. I'm less in the sun. That's pretty much it. And I'm one who severely suffers from seasonal depression. I will not go in the cold. That's just it. I will not go in the cold. So, vitamin D drops are essential for me in the winter time, especially. I finished a face wash. Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Face Wash. This is hydrating. Expensive. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I'd only buy it if I saw it on sale, and that's when I did buy it the last time. I think I found it at Winners for like 15 bucks, so I picked it up. But typically I won't buy it full price. The Elemis Clarifying Clay Wash I got in a BoxyCharm. Now, I love the smell of this. This is like love the smell of this. I tried washing my face with this for a while and then I had to stop. The clay was clogging my pores on my eyes and it started to bring out like styes, like the beginning stages of a stye. And this happened to me before, a long time, like a while ago, when I used a clay product around my eye area. Not a good idea. So I ended up finishing this as a body wash and it was great as a body wash. But I have to say, on your face, be very careful. Do not put clay products around the eyes because if they clog those pores around your eyes, they can cause problems. And let me tell you, you don't want problems around your eyes. I also finished the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Cream Travel Size. I think I finished this when I was just on the weekend away at my fiance's. I typically bring the smaller stuff to my fiance's to use for traveling, but would I use that again? I don't know. Like, it wasn't that, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, oh my God, over the top. If I got it in a set, sure, I would use it. I wouldn't have an issue using it. But for me to go buy a full size of that, I don't know. I don't think I would unless I'm like in desperate need of a moisturizer and that's the one that happened to be on sale. Then I'd consider it. So the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Eye Gel, I have to say, I'm not a fan of. I have a backup of this and I think I'm going to end up using it as just a hand cream because that's what I used it as. I read in the ingredient deck that it has silicones in it. And I couldn't understand why. Every time I was using this under my eyes started to get like milia. And then when I read the ingredient deck, I'm like, oh, that's why. Because the silicones are clogging my pores and therefore the milia is happening. So, Peter Thomas Roth, I'm very disappointed in you with this one because I do love the water drenched line. But then when I realized that that entire line, like even the moisturizer has silicones in it, I'm like, ugh, that's a little bit, no, I can't. So I used it as a face, like a hand cream, which was nice. It helped hydrate my hands, especially now in the winter. I think I have a backup of this. I'm going to end up using it on my hands again because in the winter time, my hands usually take a beating from the cold weather. So I won't be buying that again, but I don't buy these individually. Like they come in gift sets. Like if I get a gift set from PTR or I buy a gift set from PTR, there's always one of these in there. And it's like that freaking fly that you just can't get rid of. So on my feet and my hands is where I use it to use it up. I would never buy it full size. My last product, you guys, is my Tatcha water cream. I finished it. This was my last jar of it. I was like, you know what? Now that I'm getting older, I want to say, you know, I'm 35 now. I'll be 36 in April. I feel like Tatcha is very hit and miss with certain products. I love their essence. Their exfoliating rice powder is fantastic. Their face wash is fantastic. But the cream, this one and the purple one, I'm like, it's hit and miss for me. Like I can use this in the summer, but it's too hydrating that I'll get like breakouts around here. Then I'll use it in the fall when it cools down and it's not bad. But like, I think it's very particular on the season I use these on. And I'm just at the point now where if I get it, I'll use it, but I don't think I'll buy it unless I find it on sale because I think I'm just tired of it. I just want to try new things. I know that sounds weird, but I'm always about trying new things. Anyways, bye guys.